Welcome to another edition of our YouTube channel, Southeast Asia Vibes, The Good Life. My name is Victor. I'm a former resident of Canada in the United States. Ever since I was young, I always wanted to live in a beautiful tropical paradise. So when I was able to, I moved to Miami, Florida. And Miami, Florida, Fort Lauderdale, the South Florida area, in my opinion, is one of the most beautiful places in the world. When you live in a tropical environment with beautiful weather year round, it really can enhance your quality of life. So that's why I've always wanted to live in a tropical place. Now, unfortunately, in Miami, within a span of 2 to 3 years, my rent literally tripled. Food prices were rising. It just became unaffordable, and reluctantly, I left. From there, I moved to another beautiful tropical destination. I moved to Honolulu, Hawaii. I was living in Waikiki, which also became increasingly unaffordable. At that point, I said to myself, there has to be places in the world where I can live a Western standard of living like Hawaii or Miami, but for much cheaper. That's what brought me, and not only me, but several of my friends here to Southeast Asia. I'm here to tell you that you absolutely can live the life of your dreams working 2 or 3 hours a day, a life of leisure like you're on vacation every day if you know what you're doing. Now, a lot of these other YouTube channels, they tend to sugarcoat things, exaggerate things. They only want views or subscribers, and they make it sound like it's easy to work online, make a lot of money remotely. That is not true. And a lot of the things what they're suggesting, they do not materialize. They're mostly nonsense. However, several of us have been living here for 8 years now. We know exactly what works because we've been doing it ourselves, our source of income online. And I am here to tell you that you absolutely can live the life of your dreams here. Make no mistake. But if you don't know what you're doing, will be a quick one-way ticket back home. We get several inquiries daily from people seeking our advice, our guidance, and we can answer all your questions by email one by one. Many people also prefer a WhatsApp phone call. We can do that as well. Let's get started in today's video. In this video, we're going to discuss what my numerous Filipino friends have mentioned is the number one getaway area for people who live in Manila simply because of its close proximity to Manila, and that is Tagaytay. Tagaytay is unbelievably beautiful part. It's only about maybe let's say from Parañaque, if there's no traffic, it'll take you about an hour to get there. And, it has a very rural feel to it. You feel like you're in a rural area, but let me tell you, there's plenty of restaurants, hotels, things of that nature. It is unbelievably beautiful. Now, Tagaytay is probably best known for its tall volcano, but I can tell you there's numerous nice restaurants, parks, farms, and it has this feel of being up in the mountains type of a thing, but it's just irresistibly beautiful, as you can see in the photos. Now, we stayed at the City Land Tagaytay, City Land Tagaytay. They have a lot of Airbnbs. The view from there, most of the units there, they have a balcony. The view is just to die for. You can see the tall volcano, and it is just breathtaking. Some of the other really gorgeous attractions there, as I recall, Picnic Grove, which is like it's just like a beautiful park which is on a hillside, and you have views of Tall Lake and also the volcano. And another is this amusement park which is called Sky Ranch. You have like a big Ferris wheel there, and it's breathtaking. You can see again the volcano from there, the Tal River. But the place that I really liked the most was People's Park in the Sky. And People's Park, they also have a People's Park in Davao City, which is just gorgeous. But it seems to me any park that is called People's Park in the Philippines are all unbelievably beautiful. No exception with People's Park in the Sky in Tagaytay. And I can see why that Tagaytay is the one most popular destination for Filipinos who live in Manila. It is truly breathtaking, and its close proximity, even though it's only 1 hour away from, let's say, Parañaque in Manila, it literally feels like another world away. And Sonia's Garden is another place that we visited, which is really nice. It's an organic farm. They have a spa. Really, really nice. I'm just trying to remember some of the other places. The Tagaytay Highlands is beautiful. If you like nature, you have a lot of land here without much construction. So you really are at one with nature. And you have everything that you could possibly need close by: malls, shopping, hotels, you name it. But it has a very rural, beautiful feel to it. And I also want to say that there is a church there. What was the name? I'm trying to think of the name. The Pink Sisters Convent. Pink Sisters Convent. One of the most beautiful churches I have ever seen. If you like beef and you like a market, you like to get fresh vegetables, there's a nice market there called the Mahogany Market. And there's just so many things that you can do there. But again, the view of Tal Lake and the volcano is just breathtaking. This is a truly gorgeous place. That's it for this edition of Southeast Asia Vibes: The Good Life. Until next time, take care, everybody.